The Library by Sarah Stewart, picture by David Small.
Hi, readers. Hi, friends. This is Miss Carson. I'm going to read a story called The Library by Sarah Stewart. The pictures are by David Small. It's about a girl who loves reading books, and she has so many books toward the end of the story that she decides to do something special with those books. As I'm reading, I want you to make predictions. You know, we love making predictions as I'm reading and try to pull out some juicy words. So, one juicy word that I'm going to pull out is manufactured. She manufactured library cards for her friends. Oh, that's so awesome to have so many books that you can manufacture library cards and allow your friends to borrow your books. So, okay, I'm going to start reading. It's The Library by Sarah Stewart. Elizabeth Brown entered the world dropping straight down from the sky. Elizabeth Brown entered the world skinny, nearsighted, and shy. She didn't like to play with dolls. She didn't like to skate. She learned to read quite early at an incredible rate. She always took her book to bed with a flashlight under the sheet. She'd make a tent of covers and read herself to sleep. Elizabeth Brown went off to school dragging a steamer trunk. Elizabeth Brown unpacked her books, breaking the upper bunk. She had so many books it broke the bunk bed. She sat in all her classes and doodled on a pad, adrift in dreams of entering a reader's Olympiad. She manufactured library cards and checked out books to friends, then shocked them with her midnight race to collect the books again. Elizabeth Brown preferred a book to going on a date. While friends went out and danced till dawn, she stayed up reading late. She took the train one afternoon and promptly lost her way, so bought a house and settled down to tutoring for pay. Elizabeth Brown walked into town summer, fall, winter, and spring. Elizabeth Brown walked into town looking for only one thing. She didn't want potato chips. She didn't want new clothes. She went straight to the bookstore. May I have one of those? What do you think she wanted? She's at the bookstore, so she wanted books, right? Elizabeth Brown walked right back home and read and read and read. She even read while exercising and standing on her head. She made a list of groceries and tucked it in her book and lost the list among the fruits and left with nothing to cook. She read about Greek goddesses while vacuuming the floor. Attending only to her book, she walked into the door. Books were piled on top of chairs and spread across the floor. Her shelves began to fall apart and she read more and more. Big books made very solid stacks on which teacups could rest, and small books became the building blocks for busy little pests. When volumes climbed the parlor walls and blocked the big front door, she had to face the awful fact she could not have one more. Elizabeth Brown walked into town that very afternoon. Elizabeth Brown walked into town whistling a happy tune. I mean, she was happy about what she's about to do. She didn't want a bicycle. She didn't want pink or silk bows. She went straight to the courthouse. May I have one of those? The form was for donations. She quickly wrote this line: I, E. Brown, give to the town all that was ever mine. But look what she gave them. She gave them her house, because remember she bought that house because she missed the train, so she settled down and she bought a house, and then all the books that were in the house because it's a library. Elizabeth Brown moved in with a friend and lived to a ripe old age. They walked to the library day after day and turned page after page after page. It's a good book. I like the book because she read the whole time and she loved reading. And I'm a reader teacher, right? So that book has to be read. So tell me about your juicy words and tell me about the predictions that you made throughout the story. I want to hear your predictions. You can message me or you can email me, okay? Thank you so much for letting me read the story of the library. Oh, I have a lot of books. Not as many as Elizabeth Brown, but I have a lot of books. And they're all at the school. So I have to go into my daughter's collection of books and see if I can find a really good book to read to you next time. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please stay safe. Love you and miss you. Bye.